Trump was swooning over anyone with a sexy accent.
I want to know what is your idea about Italy, if you want to make the same thing.
Can you talk a little louder? You have a beautiful voice, but you're not.
In these days, you speak.
Where are you from?
Italy.
From Italy. Oh, I love Italy.
Oh, Italy. I love that restaurant with the grocery store attached. Oh, now, love it. So good. Now tell me, which section are you from? Formaggio? Produce? Self-checkout? By the way, Trump is the only person on earth who has ever asked an Italian person to talk louder. Of course, as we saw last week, not every accent does it for him. Sometimes it just confuses him.
Mr. President, people in India would be welcoming your decision to extradite the Habur Rana to...
I can't understand a word he's saying.
Dude, come on. If you don't understand what someone is saying, don't be rude and dismiss them. Just laugh and go, oh my God, that's so crazy, like a normal person. I mean, is Trump sure that he wants to be president? Because this is the worst job in the world if you don't understand accents. It's like working as an escort if you're still not 100% sure which hole it's supposed to go in. Although, would that actually make you a great escort? I guess we'll never know. By the way, if you're wondering how tough Indian accents are for Trump, he had to get a translator for it. Not for the language, for the accent.
It is evident that how the deep state of United States was involved to regime change. So what is your point of view about the Bangladesh?
And what is the role that the deep state played in the situation in Bangladesh?
I can't believe Doge is going around looking for inefficiencies. Meanwhile, Trump has an English-to-English translator. But if you do have to have a translator for accents, why does the translator also have an accent? Maybe the plan was to have a string of translators with slightly less of an accent until they finally got to something Trump could process. Eventually, it'll just be the word Bangladesh written across the boobs of a swimsuit model. Oh, now I get it. Anyway, back to Macron. Now, you might think that it's not wise for Europe to hinge its survival on the seductive power of Macron's accent, but Trump himself admitted that it works.
I just want to tell you a little story. So we were at the Eiffel Tower having dinner with your wonderful wife and with my wonderful wife, and we came out and he started speaking the French deal. And we didn't have an interpreter, and he was going on and on and on, and I was just nodding, yes, yes, yes. And he really sold me out, because I got back the next day and I read the papers. I said, that's not what we said. He's a smart customer, I will tell you that.
Hold on. Forget the accent. What was going on with that handshake? Are they doing the, no, you hang up, but with their hands? Before we figure out Russia and Ukraine, we need a peace deal for the world's weirdest thumb war. So maybe this isn't going to come down to words at all, because if you've noticed how Trump and Macron interact, their hands alone tell a story.
Deux chefs d'État, bloqués dans un conflit éternel. Leurs mains luttent de la paume aux ongles. À quoi servent les mains? Elles tirent, elles empoignent, elles repoussent. Mais les mains peuvent aussi se rejoindre. Des mains tendues, qui me touchent, qui vous touchent. Le monde entier dans leurs mains.